Hey everybody, this is Rob. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Blue Angel Oracle. You guys, this is one of the most beautiful oracles I have. I have a lot of oracle decks. This is one of my favorite oracles. Let's get started. Let me show you around because there's a lot to see here. So let's get started. Of course, front of the box, this is the Blue Angel Oracle. It's by Tony Carmine Salerno. This is a Blue Angel publication, as you can see here. Side of the box, bottom of the box, top of the box, side of the box again, Blue Angel Oracle, Tony Carmine Salerno. And of course, here on the back, we have a brief description of what this oracle is about, and I like to read it. New Earth Edition. Archangel Michael is here as your loving protector and guide. Journey with his presence to experience pathways of light and know the sacred space within your heart that connects you with eternal wisdom. This sublime oracle brings you to the truth through the comparison and strength of the Blue Angel. The messages and imagery, both ethereal and familiar, embody and encourage the wonder of collaboration between you and the great unknowable creative intelligence of the universe. Answer your questions, doubts, challenges, and curiosities with innovation, bliss, and profound insight to go beyond all you currently see and dare to believe. Discover the immortal you. Discover the immortal you and experience your world anew with the Blue Angel Oracle. Beautiful deck, you guys. Here's a couple of the images that are in the box. It's 45 transcendent cards and full color guidebook from the illuminating world of Tony Carmine Salerno, and it's really magical. So let's get into it, you guys. Let me show you around. This is just absolutely stunning, everything. First of all, box, beautiful box. As you can see, the colors are just stunning. This is the letters here are in gold, and this box is super sturdy. Let me open this box. It opens into two different parts. This is a pretty sturdy box and a very nice addition to the shelf, by the way. Super pleased with the box. The top of the box, the material that they chose to use here is that rose petal. Actually, that rose petal feeling goes throughout the deck. The box is in it, the book has it, and the cards also have it. So let's get into it. I'm gonna first get into the book with you guys, and then we'll get into the cards. The book is beautiful. This is a book that you're going to want to have always by your cards. I don't know if I could say, go ahead and interpret your own as you see fit with the cards. I wouldn't be able to do that with this particular deck. Maybe with other oracle decks I could do it, but with this particular deck I can't do that because this book is so beautifully written that I think for me to skip what the creator intended for each particular card would be selfish of me. And I'm going to read some of the meanings to you, and you're going to see how this book was absolutely beautifully written. So let's get into the book here. Blue Angel, then you have here a dedication. Here you have a table of contents about the art. It gives you a brief explanation about the art. And this book, by the way, it's really well done. The materials are super. Here you have color printing, which is really wonderful. And here you get a brief description about the artwork. And you know what? I'm going to do this for you guys. So I'm not going to read it, but I'm going to pause it here, and then you can pause your device. So this is this, and then let me do this page as well, so you can pause. So, beneath blue wings, every lifetime is one moment in eternity. It's just beautiful. Everything is well done. It's such a peaceful, deep, deck is just absolutely wonderful. How to use the cards. Here you have a brief description on how you can use the cards, some of the spreads that you can do with them. Once again, you can pause here and you can read this at your own leisure. I'm not going to read it all because then the videos get so long and we don't want that, right? So here you have a rainbow chakra spread, relationship spread, interpretation of the cards, two-way spread. And those are some of the suggestions that they're giving you. I've used this, how I use this deck actually is, I use it in several ways. The first one is I take an everyday card for myself. So in the morning before I start my day, I will take one of the cards and I will meditate on it. I will read, of course, what the meaning of the card is, and then I will meditate on it. I mean, the drawings are so beautiful, you guys, that you can really just look at the drawings and just meditate on this. So this is one of the ways that I do it. Another exercise that I do with these cards is when I'm doing a reading for somebody, a tarot reading, I will then at the end bring out this deck. I will spread it in a fan situation and I will let them pick a card and then we'll meditate on this. It's sort of at the end of the reading. You can also do it in the beginning of the reading. It's up to you. But those are some of the examples of how I do it, and how I use this deck. You know, you will find it. You will use this deck as you see fit for your own personal needs. But those are some of the examples that of how I use this deck. Here goes then into the meanings of the cards, and the cards are numbered. So that makes it a lot easier. And so here it goes into all of the cards. See, here you have the card, here you have the title of the card, and then it goes into the meaning of the cards. Very beautiful, you guys. So that's pretty much the book. It goes through all of the cards and about Tony Carmine Salerno. You can read a little bit about him and what inspired him to do this deck. And here are some of his other decks, which I have this particular deck, and I will be doing a review on this one as well because I really love it. I love his decks. Spirit Oracle, here's some of the other decks that he has done. So that's the book, you guys. The universe is inside you, for you are the luminous essence from which all stems. Let us give thanks for this eternal blessing and great mystery. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So let's get into the cards. Look at this. So to begin with, they're not gilded. These are oracle size cards. Let me just compare it to one of the regular Smith Waite. As you can see, they're sort of oracle size cards. They're Blue Angel oracle cards, as you can see. You guys, the paper stock on this is absolutely stunning. Okay, this is that rose petal. They are on the thicker side, but they're just absolutely beautiful paper to work with. It doesn't bend easily. I wouldn't be rough with these cards, meaning I wouldn't shuffle them. But some of you guys know I don't do that. I shuffle this way, and I have no problems doing that. And it's beautiful to handle. I love this paper quality. And to be able to handle the cards and look at them is just a joy, okay? This is what the back of the card looks like. They're not reversible, so they're not meant to read in reverse. And it doesn't matter. This back is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at these cards. Look at these cards. This is number 6, Life Everlasting. It's just the colors in it. It's just so beautiful, you know? And here's Mother. There's so much to look at in these cards. I mean, I could start trying to describe what I see, but this is something that you got to do on your own. This is a beautiful deck. This is a reflective a deck that you like. This is a deck where you may want to take one card and reflect on it and meditate on it, because it is just absolutely stunning. So in terms of the quality, once again, you guys, beautiful paper stock and everything. Shuffling, not a problem. It's not a problem for me to shuffle these guys. They're just really easy to shuffle. You guys, this has got to be one of my favorite oracles at the moment. Like I use this oracle almost every single day. Not only do I use it in readings, but I use it for myself. I meditate on the cards. I take a card, like I said earlier. I will take one of these cards in the morning and I will just meditate on it, read what the meaning of the card is, and just start my day like that. It's really beautiful. If you try to do a fan situation, it works semi-okay, as you can see. Let's pick a couple of cards and see what we get, because I'd like to read what the book says to you guys about some of the cards. What do we have here? We have Ancient of Days, number 31. Let's see what the Ancient of Days, number 31 says. Let's see. 31, Ancient of Days, the Eternal Flame. You are the creative expression of the life force that flows through you. Though you are full of endless possibility, listen to the infinite wisdom of your soul, for it will guide you to creations of love and light. Feel the flame aglow in your heart. This flame is your intuitive wisdom. Let it burn through all illusions and obstacles, so your path may be clear and bright. Observe your breath. It will lead you to the golden temple deep within you. Enter the majestic glory that is authentically you. Feel yourself reborn with each new breath as you connect with the timeless love and potential you hold. Go forth and live your potential. All is possible for you now. It is no small matter. This round and delicious globe, moving so exactly in its orbit forever and ever, without one jolt or the untruth of a single second. I do not think it was made in 6 days, nor in 10,000 years, nor 10 billion of years. That is by Walt Whitman. I love and embrace the entirety of who I am. All serves a divine purpose, and all is a blessing. I am love, and I see clearly that all is love. Beyond judgment, there is holiness. You see, this is just one of those decks that you can just meditate on. It's a meditative deck, oracle deck. It's deep. It brings you peace. It sort of gives you advice of what needs to be done on that particular time or that particular day. And as I said earlier, this is one of those decks that you can just pull out at the end of the reading and sort of do I call it sort of like a cleansing after a reading. It takes you away from all that divination stuff to the spiritual realm. It is a spiritual deck. There's no other way around it. It's just one of those spiritual decks. And I was in the hunt for a spiritual deck. And this is a spiritual oracle deck. Not only is it spiritual and absolutely beautifully written, but the images on this deck are like I've never seen before. Just stunning. Here, let's pull a couple of other cards. What do we have here? Look at that. Shambhala. And I could read them, but what I really want to do now is I just want to go through some of the images with you, and I want to show you what some of the cards look like. Of course, as we always do, we're going to do a flip through so you can see what each and every one of the cards look like. But I just want to go over some of these cards together with you guys so we can sort of share that. This reminds me of the Empress, right? This is fertility. Here you have a pregnant woman, but the images are just so beautiful. I don't know if you can, if you can just see that. And everything is well done with this deck, by the way. The printing is stunning. The colors come out bright and they shine, and everything is super clear. It's just one of those decks. It's a piece of artwork. Every card is a piece of artwork. They look like to me like they're computer generated. And I'm not really into a lot of computer generated images. I've seen a lot of other computer generated images, but this one is different for some reason. This one is completely different. So I don't know, this one just seems real. It's peaceful and calming to the eyes. I love the colors. Look at the colors on that one, you guys. It's like the rainbow, right? And this is guidance. And of course I can read, into the booklet for all of the cards, but what I can do, I'm not going to read through, what is this, number 24? Let's get to 24. What I can do is I can hold the book here and you can then pause that and you can read it for yourself. So that's guidance. Let's do another one. You see, beautiful enlightenment. Beautiful. Let's do like one or two more and then that's it. We're going to do a walkthrough. This is beautiful. I love how the light just comes out. It's almost like there's like a flashlight underneath the card and it just the lighting comes out, right? It is absolutely beautiful, and the reflection of the light here, it just looks absolutely stunning. Really well done. This deck gets an A+ from me, you guys, in every single way. Really, in every single way. Quality, drawings, writing, the book. Look at that. Lightship Earth. Beautiful. Let's do one more and then we'll do a flip through. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is what I'm saying, and this is the golden light. You see how this just comes out? It looks like maybe this card is like connected to the power, and and you can turn this on and off, and this is on right now, and this is why it shines so bright. I love it, you guys. This is a beautiful deck. So if you're looking for a deck that is peaceful, a deck that you can meditate on, a deck that is going to send you a beautiful message every time you flip one of these cards, this is one of the decks that you can consider getting, because I've gotten so much out of this deck, I cannot even tell you. I'm very, very thankful that I got it. I got it online. It's not an expensive deck, and it's just worth every single cent. So, okay guys, with that being said, let's do a flip through, and as I always say, sit back and enjoy the ride. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the flip through. This is a beautiful deck, as you just saw. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's a nice way of saying that you like the content, so that I keep creating this content. And as I always say, till the next time.